this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. So if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will enjoy this video enough to go ahead and click the subscribe button. And while you're at it, be sure to hit the notification bell to receive alerts as to when I upload new videos. So today I am so very super excited because this is week 3 in the Holiday Mix collaboration hosted by these beautiful ladies and myself. So in this week's video, I am co-hosting the How to Entertain Your Family for the Holiday Seasons. So that's what we'll be talking about in this video. So I'll be giving you tips, tricks, and ideas on how to entertain your guests during the holidays and how to set up a breakfast brunch buffet. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I set everything up, then just keep watching. So before I show you how I set up my breakfast buffet, I want to share with you guys a few tips on how to prepare in advance to make Christmas Day as less stressful as possible and so that you can really have time to enjoy your family and your friends. So first thing first is to set up your buffet in advance. Now I like to set my buffet up and usually a day or two ahead of time, sometimes 3 or 4 days depending on if I know I'm going to be super busy leading up to the holiday. So, and if you know that you can actually do that, because I have enough prep space that I can set up my buffet and still be able to prep and prepare dinner before we're ready for the event. So that's number one tip, is to plan ahead and set up your buffet in advance. I also like to label my buffet with all of the food items so that I will be prepared the morning of. I can set everything out exactly where it goes. I won't forget anything, and if I have anyone helping me, they can do so by just reading the labels and see where each food item is supposed to be placed without having to ask. So that is very good. Now the next tip is to cook in advance. Now I would say cook as many items as you can in advance and either freeze them or store them in the refrigerator so that they can simply be warmed up the day of. Now this makes prep time so much easier and everything goes so much faster, and it'll keep everyone from being very hungry and irritated with you when they're waiting for breakfast. So I think it's a great idea to go ahead and prepare as many foods as possible ahead of time so that the morning of, all you have to do is run it in the oven or pop it in the microwave or in a toaster oven and then set it out for your family and guests to enjoy. And my next tip, while you're preparing your food ahead, go ahead and prepare your beverages ahead as well. So for us this year, I will be serving mimosas with our brunch, and so I will make a batch of mimosas so that when things run low, all we have to do is refill it by grabbing the pitcher out of the refrigerator and pouring it into my dispenser that we'll be using. So no one has to stop what they're doing to prepare any drinks because everything will already be handy. It will just be a matter of refilling. That again makes life so much easier and gives you an opportunity to continue to enjoy your friends and family. And last but not least, my fourth tip is to ensure that you have plenty of seating space for your guests before they arrive. So this could include bringing in folding chairs or stackable stools or whatever benches or whatever you may need to pull in from other areas of your home so that you will have enough seating for everyone to sit comfortably and enjoy each other. And here's another tip. If you're like me and you enjoy having lots and lots of throw pillows on your sofa, one thing that I like to do is to remove all of the extra pillows in advance prior to my guests arriving so that there will be plenty of seating for them. And what I like to do with the extra pillows is place them in a corner that I have allocated so they will be tucked out of the way but still handy, so that after everyone is gone and I'm ready to clean up and put everything back the way it was, the pillows are right there handy for me to replace. Okay guys, now we will move into setting up our buffet. Okay guys, so this is how I have everything set up to entertain my family for our Christmas brunch. So I will pan in a bit closer so you guys can see, but I will pan around and show you guys where we will start. So we will start here with the coffee bar And as you can see, I did set out my coffee cups so that my guests can have easy access if they wanted to make a cup of coffee. And you guys, if you missed the video where I showed how I set up my coffee bar, I will have that linked in the iCards above. But I'll just pan in here a bit so you guys can see all the yummy items that I have here for cocoa and our coffee pods there for my guests that might enjoy coffee, and honestly most of my family does. So from the coffee bar and cocoa bar station, we will pan around here to our juice bar. So I have some glasses out here for the children and for adults to enjoy orange juice, apple juice, and milk. So I will fill the one that's not labeled with milk so that everyone can see that's what that is on the morning of. So this is the juice bar, and we will pan around here on the other side of the stove to this adult beverage station, and this is where I will have mimosas for anyone that would like to enjoy a mimosa. So I have the glasses and my beautiful decanter here that I will fill that morning of. So I will pan around here, and you guys will see that I have a dessert bar at the far corner. But before we get to that, I'll pan around here and show you guys this is where we'll have our main meal set up. And so I have, starting off, the buffet line with our plasticware here. I will be using plastic forks, plates, and paper napkins with our monogram initial on them. I think those are so beautiful. So, and these disposable plates as well. And I just have them perched on top of a cake plate that I picked up from Target. And as we pan around here, this is how I have all the food set up. Now, I do not have everything labeled just yet. I wanted to just show you guys how I have everything set up. Then I will come back after I've labeled everything and show you how I have everything labeled. So the morning of, it will be very easy for me to just set the food out and not have to worry and think about where I'm going to have what. And if I have family that's going to help me set up, then they don't have to ask questions about where I want certain food items, because everything will be labeled and clearly identified for them. Also, on my little chafing dishes here, I have the little candles there already at the bottom, so they just have to be lit the morning of. And now we will pan over here, and this is where I will have pastries and other dessert items set up. And again, I will have everything labeled so that we will see what's going to go where, and then I will put tongs out on these two plates here and here so that everyone can pick everything up easily. I also have fruit over here in the corner for anyone that would like to enjoy fruit with their breakfast, and that's mostly for the kids because they would probably want that. And I will pick up some fresh bananas the day before or so that we can have bananas to offer as well. I personally like to have bananas with my pancakes, and so yes, we will get bananas also. So this is how I have everything set up. It's easy access for everyone, adults and children alike. And we will be eating buffet style, and so everyone can, come back as many times as they like to get whatever items they want seconds of. So that's how I like to entertain for Christmas morning. Hosting brunch is very laid back and very casual dining. And it's a lot of fun because of course the kids will have opened their gifts and everything, and so it's just fun for everyone to just then snack throughout the day on any of the items that we have. So I'm just panning around again so you guys can get another view of everything. This is a very simple and easy setup, and it's easy for cleanup. That's why I have the glasses on trays, because everything will be easy to clean up afterwards. and my family always enjoys as well. So this is an easy hostess way. If you want to host a brunch or even a lunch or even dinner for that fact of the matter, your setup could be exactly the same, which makes, again, easy access for your family and for casual dining. And if you wanted to make it a dinner, it could be a little more formal but still buffet style. Okay, so now I'm going to label everything and show you guys how I will do it the morning. So I'll have everything labeled out, so the morning of, we can just put the food out easily. So I'll be right back after I've labeled everything to show you guys how I've done that. Okay guys, so I have everything labeled for our breakfast buffet. So I'll go in closer so you guys can see. So we will have bacon in this dish, sausage here, and I'll take the lid off so you guys can see the size of these dishes. So that will hold plenty for our family. If you had a larger family or more guests over, then you could double up each section. So we will also have shrimp and grits, and so I have this large bowl because that's going to be like our main course. And then we have eggs over here and pancakes here. We will have hot syrup here. And here we will have Texas toast and biscuits. And that's because sometimes the kids want one or the other, so I'll just have both. And the adults and the kids alike can choose what they would like to have. Back here we will have roasted potatoes. And in this little section here, I have a variety of condiments that will be served to accompany the pancakes or the toast and biscuits. So we have grape jam, apple preserves, blueberries, and strawberries, and these could be toppings for the pancakes. And I will add a container of whipped cream that morning. And then we have apple butter here also. So that is the buffet that side. Then we will pan around here. And for our pastry and dessert section, I have here some donuts for pastries. So it'll be a variety of donuts. And we have cinnamon rolls here. My favorite is the strawberry cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness, they are so delicious. So we have cinnamon rolls there. We will have kolaches and croissants here. Also, we'll have apple turnovers here, which are also my favorite. And here we will have other pastries such as danishes. My husband likes the cream cheese danishes, so we'll have some of those, and a variety of other items here. And in this little tray here, we will have muffins and fruit tarts. So that's a nice selection for everyone to choose that the kids will like, as well as the adults. So as you can see how everything is labeled, so it will be easy to set everything out the morning of, so there's no confusion or rush, in the morning trying to get things together with what goes where. And also, it helps me to remember to put everything out as well. Sometimes you can forget, at least I can if I'm in a hurry and it's super early, because I will get up before everyone else to make sure everything is out. So when Addison is awake and we do the gifts, then it'll be time to eat. And I just use sticky notes to label everything, so you don't have to do anything extra fancy. But if you wanted to print off some labels on your computer, then you certainly could do that as well. That will look very nice. And I also have little picture frames that I use as place card holders or menu cards so that you can label your items. That is a nice thing to do, but because this is casual, it's Christmas morning, we'll also have in our PJs probably. So I just didn't feel that was necessary. Everyone will be able to see what's what when they get here. So that is how I like to entertain my family and how I set everything up so that it's nice and easy for them to enjoy our Christmas brunch. Alrighty guys, so I hope that you all have enjoyed this video, and if so, please be sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel out tremendously, and I totally appreciate it. Now again, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any videos when I upload them. And again, let me remind each and every one of you to be sure to check out the playlist linked in my description box down below so that you can get more tips, tricks, ideas, and inspiration on how to entertain your family and guests during the holiday season from all of my beautiful YouTube sisters. Alrighty guys, for my faithful family members, thank you so very much for all of your love and support. It truly does mean so very much to me, and I want to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday season. I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye. Also, be sure to stop back by next week as we deck the halls in this series finale.